All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my first ever stream of Arknights. Oh my god. They actually played the opening movie while everything was loading in. But yeah, I've played this game since launch year, not launch day, but I really love it. It's a really complicated, interesting story with a ton of characters. Hello, Doors, Evlis, Roxas, welcome to the stream. And Lappland has been probably my absolute favorite. It is also the crack of dawn because I don't know why they decide to have updates at 3 a.m. But I will stream my pulls today for Lappland Altar and also Suzerain's mother of Vulpespoglia. And I'll also do the first couple of parts of the story for y'all now. I can't wait. I love Lappers so much. Alright, you guys. Let's get started with our one free roll here.
Hi, my name is Gray. I'm kind of...
Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Now the free 10. Hello, Maron. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Nothing there. Let's keep going. Alright. Not exactly the best start. Come on, please. You gotta help me with this. Dang it. Wow. Hello, Shori. Welcome to stream. Hello, Mentarian. Oh, there was Vulpespoglia. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Lappland wants me to work for her. Yep. Oh my god. Hello. Texas! That's hilarious. Is she right up or something? There she is. All right. All right. I'm going for Potts because she's fucking Lappy. There she is. At what? At 80 pulls. All right. Yay. Now that's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Arknights has a higher 6-star rate than usual for gacha humanitarian. It's a 2% base rate. Let's get these little let's get these little tickets out of the way.
Thank you and everyone from Rhodes Island for helping us.
Yeah, I had. Oh my god, you're right. I had to get Texas first to lure her. Oh my god, that is 100% true. Texalter, Arturia, and Mumu are secondary rate up. Oh, that explains it. Hello, Random. Welcome to the stream. Now we're... Bam! There's number 3. Yes. Alrighty. There's number 3. That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm not stopping just yet, by the way. Yep, that's enough yellers. I'm gonna recharge a bit because of Arknights is amazing. Oh, damn it. Well, you know, good news. In a couple of days, I could immediately recharge this and get more. Hello, Evlis, welcome to the stream. Okay, wait, what is this? Is this a new... Oh, I see. The new operators. Oh, yeah, that's right. The new operators for that. All right, well, let's keep going. The opening movie was great. Let's keep going. I got plenty of pulls. Oh, all 4 banner. Dang it. Wow. Oh, these are sucking now. Come on, come on. Oof. Oh, there's a second Vulpus Voglia. Oh, number 4! Alright, I'm satisfied with 4. That's cool. That's cool. You know what? I'm really 4 is great. That's true. I only need 1 more if I go for Spark. That is true. Only 67 until Spark. Let me get the skins I want first before I decide to dig into the primes. Let's see. Oh, 100%. 150% getting Texas's new skin because it goes with the event. Absolutely this one. Il segreto della notte. A form-fitting combination of tailored clothes and exquisite accessories. Displaying one status without drawing too much attention. Comes with a VIP Carnivale invitation and too many balloons. Equip. Alright. I do want both of them though. God damn it. I do. But they're 24s. That would literally be all of my fucking primes. If I got them both. Fuck berries. Hello, Gal. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna dig into my primes just a bit there. Ah. Okay. So I could probably make that 57 and eventually get pot 6, but I am satisfied with my pot 4. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. This one for some reason has... Oh yeah, all the pots I got. Let's do Vulpus Voglia first. Yeah, this is a new install on this computer. Wow, it's a good, amazing probability here. I only got 2 Vulpus Voglias, but 4 Lappies.
It's not often I see recordings of myself. I fought my battles in quiet alleyways, with no witnesses.
Alright, let's upgrade you.
I appreciate the recognition, but this means those after the bounty on my head will come looking for Rhodes Island.
Hello, Hamster. Welcome
You
to
are
the stream.
not worried.
I love her voice. Let's do up to rank 7 first. Oh, I'm gonna have to. There we go.
It's not often I see recordings of myself. I fought my battles in quiet alleyways, with no witnesses.
Yeah, the IS module for Angelina was added. I haven't used Angelina in 58 billion years.
I accept your medal, Doctor. You needn't say more. I I do know the difference between this medal and the emblems of the Syracusan family.
Oh, she has her. Yeah, she has her module too. Is this the update? Okay, yeah, okay. This is the update where you can actually do the first module without getting 100 trust. I really like that change. Before I do more with her, let's just add Lappy's potentials here. Second talent, attack. All right.
What a bore.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh my god, are you shitting me? It's always the baby ones. It's always the baby chips. Look, I have it right here. It's always the goddamn baby chips. Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers. Oh my god, they're really making me fucking do this. Oh god. Oh my god. These bastards. Oh, thank you, gal. Oh my god. They're really making me do this. I thought I planned ahead. I really thought I planned ahead. Let me see if I can log out. God damn it. Oh my god. Because I don't want to do it here. So I want to do it on my phone. I can't believe that. I just... Fuck fairies! Let me just do this. Thank God furniture is always there. Wow, I even don't have enough furniture parts. On the computer has to update. I mean, not the computer, the phone has to update. What else can we do? You know what? Let's buy one of those skins. How about... Let's get Arturius first. I really thought I had her on I thought I had all the voices on English. A possibility derived from when virtuosa connected to the law. Emotions linked together in the heart, so I wonder when that's going to happen. I wonder when that's going to happen. Could it be in an event that will maybe be revealed in 2 days in the CN stream? I wonder. Performer who once plucked at their heartstrings is now no more than a voice in the chorus. So, implying that she's gonna lose her fucking mind control, or rather, kind of almost distortion-like ability. I'll get Exalter later because I definitely want him as well. I can't even go, you know, it's I can't even go into the base to here we go. All right, there we go. Phone finally. Alright, I gotta get off that. And now I can load it on the phone. Let's watch the opening movie.
I kept you waiting, huh? Did you miss me, Siracusa?
They never dub these CGI movies. Yeah, which is amazing.
Come down with me.
Anytime. Hell yeah, that face. And now I remember seeing this 6 months ago in the CN trailer, this part. Yeah, yes! Oh, they put that with that. They put this in for the fans. They put that in for the fans. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. I never get tired of seeing that. We'll only get context for this probably at the very end of the event. You guys should read the manga that they also have. They have a link to it from the main page. It's incredible. Showing all about her past. Yeah, that's literally just the thing that Texas can do. That ain't the real lappers. Just an illusory thingo. But where's the real lappers? Yeah, the sword rain is just a thing that Texas can do. I love this look of her back, the shot of her back right there. Seriously.
I welcome you to the carnival.
Arknights.
That is fucking hilarious. Just to be disconnected. I am constantly getting trolled by Lappland this stream. Oh my god. All right, we saw it. Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, that's the event rewards. That is too perfect. I'm getting trolled by Lappland this entire stream. Here we go. Yeah, Crown Slayer is here as the welfare. The Urban Management Act of Nova Volsini here is hereby passed into law. Welcome to a new era for Siracusa citizens. November 5th, 1100. 810. Wow, we're late into the timeline here.
Is everybody here?
Look behind you. All Strait belongs to us. an awe-inspiring pack of wolves.
Good. No one should miss the carnivale. The weapons?
The secret weapon caches have been opened by the Dawn's orders. Guns, bombs, staves, crossbows. Everything's fair game.
Good. But remember the most important thing. Keep your mask on. Nobody cares who's behind the mask, which familia they're from. Nothing you do will be punished. Carnivale, Syracuse's greatest festival. Cut down our foes. All the familia that oppose us will be swept aside. Nothing shall stand in our way in Syracuse.
What about the officials of City Hall? They're even worse than the other familia. Those slugs that keep babbling about their lofty ideals.
The courthouse is right there behind us. They can sit and watch in that proud white tower of theirs. Get a crossbow bolt in their throat if they don't behave.
I like the sound of that.
Do you smell it in the wind? It's the smell of blood, just waiting for a chance to spill. Tonight there is no Grey Hall, and there are no laws, no rules, no order. Tomorrow, there'll be a new order in Syracuse. Starting with this new city.
Bye, Sia. Thank you for coming. Alright. I think that speech has gone for long enough. I'm, Noemi, training officer at the New Volsini Police Department. Look around you. There is nowhere to run. According to the new Urban Management Act, even members of the Dodici Familia must undergo a background check and standard registration prior to entering Nuova Volsini. Your previous acts of violence are on record, and the violence you're planning will not go unpunished. Illegal ownership and uses of weapons is a serious crime. Where do you think you are? Here, Nuova Volsini has no place for familia. Cut! Oh, it's a movie. I thought I had it all memorized. I don't know why.
There are only a few days until the Carnivale, Noemi. We need to finish this soon.
Oh, it's a rehearsal. Sorry. I didn't think that my first task as a trainee would be shooting a movie.
Are you nervous because of the camera, or because the scene in front of you looks real? If it's the former, look at these blokes here. I'm nervous that they'll let slip the names of their favorite pizzerias while trying to say their lines.
I worked at my papa's pizzeria before I started police school.
Anyway, you look all on screen and have a decent memory. You're the best one for the job. If it's the latter, you're a graduate of Syracuse's first police academy. You're gonna have to stare into the eyes of the wise guys at some point. It's your job.
Both, I guess. I promised Papa that I'd finish my training and become a cop. I'll get my job done, whatever it is. Please let me have another go.
Alright, Venetians, here we go for another take. Ah. 3, 2, 1, action!
They're part of this too.
What do you think? What answer would you like to hear? Maybe the actors playing the mafiosi should act more intimidating. Show just how far Nuova Volsini has come. Or maybe you don't like how Venezia Trucking is involved in the filming? But at least they have not attempted to challenge Nuova Volsini's new Urban Management Act. They're just providing employees as extras. They didn't even ask for ad space in the promotional video. You know I'm not doing this because I like it.
I don't know. You look pretty happy in the limelight.
Signore, it's almost time to shoot your speech.
Be right there. I'll make sure they know I'm just at the acting there.
Not for long, though. A grand festival, formal inauguration as mayor, a promotional video, your face in every corner of the city, so that no one would miss it. Damn, he's gonna be mayor. Well, acting there at least. Quite a promotion.
We've talked about this, Lavinia. We've done a lot in this new city. We founded a new city hall, enacted the new Urban Management Act, put in place policies that exclude the mafioso order. But we have yet to face the big questions head on, from Signora Cecilia and the other familia that have descended on the new designs on the new city. Is there a better time than now? Here, at the 1-year anniversary of Nuovo Volsini, we have invited all citizens, even friends from abroad, to come to Nuovo Volsini.
So it's only been it's been a year since the Texas Altar event.
We have received the word Carnivale, which has not been used in the last half-century, and given it new meaning, in order to demonstrate. This country can and will change the old things that bind it, and it starts with this city. But how will painting a target on your back contribute to all that you've said? We need a banner.
And the familia of Syracuse are waiting for a target that they can attack and harm. Just because the familia have kept a low profile doesn't mean they give up on controlling the city. They have their eyes on you.
I'm not afraid of them. I won't let them have their way. Not again.
I know how you feel, Leon. But what we need right now is not a reckless declaration of war. You need to protect yourself. I don't want to see you...
Signore, are you ready?
Coming! The trucks will have to be returned to the Union as soon as the shooting is done. They're needed for the festival preparations.
I know. Half a day is as much as the Union can give us. Don't worry, it's all been arranged.
I need to go. A lot to do at the courts.
Is there trouble?
Nothing major. Some issues with a few companies' registrations. There are notes for loopholes in the law, which put my law school classmates to shame.
About dinner?
Damn. Leon. There's leftover pasta in the fridge. Have yourself.
No, what I mean is... I promised to join Dimitri for dinner tonight. I can't avoid him for...
Ooh. I remember him from the last event. Wow. He's not in this one. I wonder if he's going to get a mini event related to him, or Red Altar anyway. If there is one. Take care of yourself, Leon.
Keep an eye on the camera's indicator light, Signore. We can begin whenever you're ready.
All right.
Good evening, citizens. It is my honor to speak to you today as a citizen of Nuovo Volsini. I bring you an invitation. Welcome to a new era for Syracuse. Here. I had to walk 5 blocks and stand in a queue to buy this salami. And this wine is the best from Nono's collection. He's not in any shape to drink anymore.
Good little Taylor, you're a good kid. There's still little to do at night in Nuovo Volsini. In the old days, on an island like this...
Oh wow, new sound effects here.
Cut it out, Lucino. It's so damn dumb. I warned you last time when you tried to show off the jogging you learned from movies. And imitating a mafioso doesn't make you one. Besides, just get real and stick to tailoring.
Yes, sir. All right, you got your wine and salami. I got to go.
Going already? You've been pestering us for stories about the Familia again.
Nonna found that out that I was hanging out with you. He doesn't want...
And you want to be somebody?
What are you doing outside, Lucino? I don't know who's saying this. The cops are stepping up their patrols ahead of the Carnivale. Don't let them catch you roaming the streets. Nono's calling.
That old man.
Okay, so it's his grandpa.
Everybody respected us and feared us back in the day. Now we're letting an old tailor like Umberto walk all over us. Sure, follow the rules of wherever you end up. But the rule of Nuova Volsini is to throw all the old rules out. Even big familia with a seat in the Grey Hall, like the Saluzzo, have to keep their tail firmly between their legs here. How times have changed.
Saluzzo. I'm going in. No.
Oh, unique sprite.
The suit's already packed. You remember where to deliver it to, right? Yes. Come back right away if the customer doesn't have any requests after trying it on. I know this is a special client, and I know you've always wanted to meet the real VIPs. I know. You've said it many times. I'll get your medicine on the way and come back as soon as I've made the delivery. Don't worry, just get some rest.
Change is happening around us. Slowly but surely, we can all see it. We're taking back what should have been ours all along. Our lives, our courage. The burden of history weighs heavy. Sometimes we find our feet mired in the past. But we will keep walking. We'll never stop. We are still strong. Meanwhile, November 5th, 1100, 9:37 p.m. Well, what is this character? Damn, they keep introducing like new characters that will probably be pullable later. I came here first. You're cutting in line.
Which company do you represent, sir?
I'm with the Truckers Union. I have important documents I need Judge Lavinia to take care of today. I have an appointment with her.
How important? Will it bring hundreds of millions of florins in investments to Nuova Volsini?
Well, no.
Then it's nothing particularly urgent. I suggest that you remain patient while important business is being discussed behind those doors, involving numbers that you cannot even fathom. That's the biggest contribution you can make to this city. I must remind you, Judge Lavinia, that the law is founded upon the principle of fairness, and no one should receive special treatment. It's difficult not to suspect that you frequently target companies on the Saluzzo banner and have your own prejudice against us.
Did you say prejudice? It's past 9 in the evening, signore. Do you think I volunteered to do overtime, unpaid, and go through the ordeal of sitting in a room with you, just so I could satisfy my prejudice? Here is Saluzzo Vino's previous submission for the new winery, which lists 130 security personnel. Here is the revised submission, which instead lists 30 logistics personnel, 50 winemakers, and 50 technical personnel. You don't have to respect me, signore, but the least you could do is respect the new Urban Management Act and have a modicum of common sense.
What will it take for you to stop breathing down our necks?
Easy. Nuova Volsini welcomes any honest business with open arms, but there is no place here for any dishonest familia. Saluzzo can sell his wine to Lathanian, Colombia, even Ursus for all I care. But not a single shelf in Nuova Volsini will carry wine bearing the label of Saluzzo's new winery until it passes the qualification audit.
I'll give it to you, Judge Lavinia. Not one government or court employee has dared talk to us like this the entire history of Siracusa.
The law of Nuova Volsini bends for no one. Get used to it, or things are only going to get harder for you. I've already wasted too much time with Saluzzo wines today, signore. Kindly remove yourself from my office, and remove your men from the door, because they're in the way of the lady outside. I heard the impertinence that you showed towards her. She deserves an apology.
Huh.
Good evening, Judge Lavinia. Sorry to take up your time, but please take a look at this. It's the dispatch record of the Truckers Union in recent days, recording the driver, cargo, route, and time of every dispatch. There's so much that it took quite a while to put together. I would like you to review it. Thanks. It's very detailed. But why are you asking me to review it? You said logistics around the Carnivale is really important, and to be on guard of smugglers. Yes, but it was just a reminder. Besides, you're the president of the Truckers Union, Irene. You can make your own judgment. Oh, you recognize me? It is not like we haven't met before. The most diligent driver in Nuovo Volsini, and the most trusted leader of the Nuovo Volsini Freight Workers and Truck Drivers Mutual Aid Association. It's always just going to be Truckers Union to us. Without workers and drivers like you, there would be no Nuovo Volsini. You should all be proud of yourselves. Thank you. I'll take the report. Thank you for your vigilance. I trust your judgment. Is there anything else? Well, the list of the new truck drivers that we submitted last week hasn't been approved yet. I would like to provide my assurance for one of the names in the list. You understand, Irene, why we're very thorough about background checks for truck drivers. Of course. I know logistics is very important to Nuovo Volsini. We can't give the Familia a chance to get their foot in. A reproba from Ursus with almost no social relations, and whose past is virtually unknown. You do see my concern, right? I promise she has nothing to do with the Mafia. Oh, this is Crown Slayer. And she's a great driver. Yeah, she has nothing to do with the Mafia. Her resume is like this because she's had some hard luck. Yeah, hell, definitely she has. She really, really needs a job right now. I'm thinking, Judge Lavinia, the laws of Nuovo Volsini protect us from the Mafia. When our citizens need help, perhaps. Oh, I don't mean to pressure you. You should deal with it whenever way you see fit. You're too wound up, Irene. I can see that you're trying to keep your distance from me. I really like you and Signor Belloni. Judge Lavinia, I really do. Thanks. Same for Selmer. Selmer? The driver who came with you to Nuovo Volsini. The one always with the lighter in his hand. You remember? He's my best friend. We came to Nuovo Volsini a year ago. Back then the city hall's notice about the truckers union had been up for half a month, but no one dared to apply, fearing Mafia reprisals. Salmer and I read it a few times and were about to leave when you and Signor Bellone stopped us. You stood before the notice longer than anyone else. Oh, you stood before the notice longer than anyone else. We came because we couldn't stay in Sicilia. I remember what you said to me. I don't mean to make this awkward, but my life would be very different without you. I know you don't want the companies, to interfere in Nuovo Volsini's logistics, and I know they haven't given up on it. The result, however, is that the Truckers Union has become the only legal transportation organization, and it's growing by the day. All our drivers have something in their past they're not proud of before they came to Nuovo Volsini. Anyway, we're all looking for a fresh start, a second chance. That's why you don't want to be seen too close to City Hall or the courts. Yes, I know. There are many things that will take time to get there. But I promise you the Mafia will never get a foothold in the Truckers Union. And I voted for Signor Bellone when he ran for mayor. Everyone can see how well he's done his acting mayor for the past year. I'm sure... Oh, her stomach is grumbling. Oh. Haven't had dinner yet. I'm fine. I'm not hungry yet. I still have some pizza here, if you don't mind that it's gotten a little cold. I can't possibly... Think of it as helping me out. It's too much for me to finish on my own. And we can't very well talk about work on an empty stomach, can we? Besides, there's no greater crime in Syracuse than letting good authentic pizza go to waste. They all love pizza in Syracuse. We know that from the first event. If you put it that way, I guess it would be rude to refuse. Eating sound. Tell me more about the present state of the truckers union, Irene. Oh, okay. Average pizza sauce last month is up 5 times from the previous months. Oh, I mean dispatches. And this pizza sauce is really good. Yep, God forbid you make Hawaiian pizza. Although, would that be called siestan pizza, I guess? Yeah, would it be called siestan style in Arknights, I guess? Maybe we should finish our dinner first. A friend once said something that really left an impression on me. Our power comes from the very lives we have created. Our power will protect all that we have built. (10:52 p.m. same day). These two jobbers. Oh my god. The fact that they're still alive is the biggest miracle in all of Arknights. God. Hello, Dante. Welcome to the stream.
At the first slice of pizza and third glass of juice that you just eliminated. And you're that hungry.
Just shut up and drink this concentrated juice.
It's so damn sour. We screw up this mission because this swill makes me throw up. Whose head am I gonna give the boss? Yours?
Live with it. I just picked it up off the shelf. Nobody uses the frontage road anyway. Besides, it's just transporting a bunch of tires. What could go wrong?
Something's gonna happen to them.
No need to get all worked up about an unimportant job like this.
I'm tired of listening to your complaints for the past 2 months, Gambino. Haven't you figured out our new boss yet? Trying too hard to show off in front of him will only have the opposite effect.
Who are they working for now? Because they were working for themselves, then Lappland, and now who are they working for?
First meat like us needs to prove ourselves with not with talk, but with actual results from jobs. Even these unimportant ones.
Well, ain't you the model employee, Capone? I thought you would at least show a bit of, I don't know, shame? There's hardly any place for a Sicilian in Syracuse these days.
I'm not a Sicilian anymore. It's your shame, not mine. I just want to get my Nuovo Volsini citizenship sooner rather than later. All the work I put in over the past 6 months, all the guarantee money I paid, I'm only halfway to the required points.
Halfway? You got 50 more points than I do? Have you been doing community service when I wasn't looking?
Shut your crap, Gambino. We're on our last chance and you know it. Keep your eyes sharp on the street. Should be coming any time now. You got any pizza left? Give me one.
God, it's cold. How do you even manage to eat this?
(11:05), 10 minutes later.
I'm late.
You're late, Leon. I don't know who this is.
I'm sorry. It's been a really busy day.
Still working on your inaugural speech?
Well, that too. We're planning a birthday party for an entire city. It's not quite the same as planning a party at home, is it?
I'm surprised you still remember. I don't know. Yeah.
Of course I do. Did you think I was going to forget how you bought ginger ale instead of beer for the banquet and pocketed the difference to buy a car?
Well, I guess that did happen. Oh, that's Dimitri.
You sound distracted, Dimitri.
Do I?
It's nothing. I guess it's been too long since we last saw each other. Take care on your way, Leon.
Okay, it's Dimitri.
Might have taken that as a threat if we weren't in Nuovo Volsini. Enough joking and hurry up. I'm waiting at the seat by the window.
Leon Tuzo hangs up. He's not seen the man on the other end of the phone for a year now. Wow. He knows what he wants and how to decline his offer. What the implication there? Leon Tuzo shakes his head at the thought of the reunion, which promises to be a less than pleasant one. A beam of light shines on his face. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
What the? Who drives like that? Wait, that vehicle? Hey, what's going on with my steering wheel?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's being fucking mafia'd. Shit. He is very pretty.
Keep your distance, it's dangerous.
Out of the way, make way for the stretcher. Oh, shit. Signora, can you hear me? Hang in there, the ambulance is almost here. Oh, somebody fucking mafia'd him. Oh, damn. I don't think he's gonna die, but... Holy shit. Okay. Who's the culprit?
Where am I?
Stay still, Signora, you lost a lot of blood.
Who is that?
The last thing Leon Tuzo remembers before he loses consciousness is a blurry yellow silhouette. A taxi, I see. What the fuck? The Carnivale has brought countless visitors. Yeah, Leon. Oh my god, Leon is Daigo. Yep. Leon is the Daigo Dojima of Arknights. Absolutely. Oh my god. To complete the Yakuza XPs here. Leon is absolutely the Daigo Dojima of Arknights. The Carnivale has brought countless visitors from Syracuse and beyond to Nuovo Volsini. Oh, wow. I don't think there's ever been movement in the background. The taxi does not seem different from any other that carries visitors across the city. Except for the great, strange shadow that it wears. Not cast by the towering buildings, nor trigger the neon lights, as the shadow of a wolf. Zaro! Taxi slithers through the city like a ghost, carrying a wolf from the wilderness.
Slower, Lappland.
She just passed by. What? The ageless, deathless Signora de Lupi, afraid of being thrown out of a car.
It's your car I'm worried about. Keep driving it like this and it'll fall apart.
We managed to get it fixed when it was just a bunch of scrap metal lying out there in the wilderness. It's strong, trust it. Or do you not trust my driving skills? I don't fool around with my own life, except when necessary.
You don't want the police to find you and throw you in jail. Or the mafia to find you and throw you in a meat grinder, do you? At least not yet.
We're getting better at reading each other's minds, Zara. We still have a carnivale to go to after all.
I thought you would scorn the Carnivale for acting in revelry, seeing all the colorful lights and balloons that line the streets.
Of course not. Carnivale have been a thing for centuries, dating back to when Syracuse was just a backwater province of Lithuania. I remember that backstory from the big Arturia event. Yeah. The Lupo of Syracuse found that they were still restless and uneasy, even after getting their own city and the order of the Familia. And so, for a few days in a year, the Familia ran amok in the city, settling scores, fighting over territory, simply engaging in wanton violence. What is it, the fucking purge? Damn. Holy shit. Assault, arson, robbery, murder. Everything was fair game as long as you had your mask on. It is the fucking purge. And the first thing Signora Cecilia did when she came to power was to abolish the festival. but Nova Vostini had persuaded her to permit its revival. Are you sure about that? They are reviving the festival without the brutality and cruelty. Give this blank slate of a city new meaning, and a sense of belonging for the people who have come to seek out a new life. Okay, so they're trying to revive the name of the festival without the freaking brutal part. Jeez. That's like begging people to take it, the people to take advantage of that, though. Is that not Carnivale? A wonderful thing.
Have we gotten into poetry now? Your showmanship is beyond mortal help, Lappland.
Just excited about it. I promise that the Reborn Festival will be an unforgettable one for everyone, the Loopy included.
I hope you remember our agreement. This round is coming to a close. Do not disappoint me, Lappland. As I said, our battle will continue for thousands upon thousands of years.
Well, strap in and hang on. Damn. I don't know about reviving the fucking purge. as a non-violent holiday. All right, let's see the training here. And this is just going to be a mini stream because of how late it is. We'll stop after this. Carnivale is about to begin, and we'll be able to see the fireworks show soon. Yes, the fuse has already been lit. When the flame reaches the fireworks, they'll automatically ignite and Carnivale will begin. We must be cautious of enemies trying to halt Carnivale in its tracks. Ah, that crowd that walked by nearly extinguished the fuse. Damn it, the enemy is hiding in the crowd. I can't tell who's stepping on the fuse. Alright, so they have camo. Leave it to me.
There you are.
Hey, the pizza delivery car ran over the fuse. The flame is getting weaker. There was no accident if you ask me. It seems the heavier the enemies are, the more likely they are to extinguish the flame. God damn, the fucking cars are the worst. Shh. The food cart takes up 3 block counts. We'll have to let it pass for now. If the flame goes out, it'll take some time to light it again and Carnivale will be delayed. We need more personnel to stop the enemies. Reinforcements have arrived. I help you and protect the flame.
We're not here to be courteous.
Minimalist for some reason.
What's going on? Seems like we can't damage the food cart at all.
It doesn't matter. Why not let's try to hold it off? The fuse is almost gone. The fireworks will ignite in no time.
Shut up.
Yay! The fireworks are finally lit. Let Carnivale begin! During Carnivale, even if operators take fatal damage, they can continue to fight, but they can't be healed, and will not retreat from the field unless Carnivale ends. Oh, wow. So it's an wow, that's strong. During Carnivale, enemies also become more aggressive. All their attacks deal burn damage. Oh, it's a trade-off. I see. However, they lose their invisibility and no longer gain damage reduction from bonuses from food carts. That gives us the chance to take them down. Huh, I feel like my attacks have gotten stronger too. That's the effect of Syracuse and fireworks. All operators on the 8 tiles surrounding the fireworks will get attack bonuses. But be careful. Anyone, allies or enemies standing within the fireworks blast range, will suffer burn damage. All right, so we need H altar here. We need any wandering medic. Fireworks amount is limited. Once they burn out, Carnivale will end. Uh-oh, the enemies are advancing toward the fireworks. We're gonna try to put them out and end Carnivale early. Protect the fireworks.
Here's something yucky for you. Miss Lugged, don't worry. I'll be fine.
Balloons! Uh-oh, I accidentally popped the balloon I was floating by. It looks like popping balloons will extend the duration of fireworks. Oh, interesting. That means as long as we keep popping balloons, the fireworks will keep going. And Carnivale won't end. Let's see who can pop more balloons. I'll go first.
I just don't get you people. I just don't get you people.
They're giving us click to sub for Lappy Altar for if you're using her for this event because she's also a drone caster. There we go.
Nice. If you were born in Siracusa, you would have been a great hunter.
I never get over that they used Lara Jill Miller, the iconic voice actor, on Vermeil, who was in literally one story event in launch year and then never again. That's not a very good use of your voice acting, English voice acting talent.
Doctor.
All right, you guys, I'm gonna go back on customer support and see if I can fix this. And later tonight, I should say, yeah, tonight, I'll do more of the story. So, and I'll edit out that fucking customer service bullshit out of the video, so people on rewatch will not have the misfortune of seeing that. All right, you guys. So I'll continue this later tonight, Friday night. Say this night, for me, Friday anyway. So until then, I will say, so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night. You're all the sweetest of hearts.